as you can probably imagine, this art setup right here is not the most ideal setup in the entire world, but it's what we have and it's what we're going to go with, because until I can figure out how to get my tripod to work how I want it to be, this is what we're going to do. So, I actually filmed three sketchbook flip-throughs earlier, and then found out that my computer will not let me upload videos that are longer than 10 minutes. So I'm going to record this in periods of 10 minutes at a time, which is really unfortunate, but it's what we're going to have to do. I sound so bitter. I'm sorry, guys. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. That's like carcinogenic or something. So, this is a series where I am going to flip through my sketchbooks. And when I upload them, they'll probably be in order or not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But here's the first one. And this actually isn't a sketchbook. This is what I used to consider my portfolio when I was younger. Yeah, I would be fired before I was hired if I went in with that. That would have been awful. Let me make sure it's in focus, actually, though. Okay, it was. I didn't even need to touch it. I just wasted your time. So anyways, we are going to flip through this, and this has art from many periods in my life. So let's get started. And if I dated it, which I may or may not have, then I'll tell you when it was drawn. But if it wasn't, then whatever. So this first one is a redraw of a manga page in 2010 that I did entirely with pen. It's another redraw of the manga. Get on my way box. Okay. This is Belgium from Hitalia, drawn in pencils. This is slightly Homestuck fan art, but not really. Oron High School Host Club, Homestuck, Soul Eater, Vocaloid, Soul Eater. This was in 2010. I still like this one a lot. Hitalia. I actually have a speed draw type kind of video in the process of this character, which is one of my first Hitalia OCs. Krona and Maka. Soul Eater. Me in France, because we share birthdays. I drew this as a birthday gift to myself back in like 2010, 2011. This is one of my favorite drawings that I have ever done of Krona. It's really simple, but I really liked it. Obviously it was done on the computer. Troll OC and John from Homestuck. Marshall Lee and Marceline. Mizore. These two are my first ever OCs that weren't just for a show or something like that. They're actually like legit OCs. This is Lou, this is Vol, and I love them very much. And she is a wolf hybrid type character. He is a siren, but male. So I didn't do a very great job of drawing his feather arms, but you know, whatever. These are some of my original Homestuck fan characters from ye old Homestuck fandom. This was a drawing of Excalibur I did for a mascot project I had in like 7th or 8th grade. This is why I chose Excalibur to be our mascot. We are both annoying. We both think that pretty much everyone is a fool. We both think people are listening to us when they actually aren't. This is Tsubaki. That's Kid. That's Maka and Soul. I don't know where I got my words from. Chibi Talia and Chibi Romano. Erica Frog. Jade and Dave from Homestuck. Mocha from Rosario Vampire. Homestuck. Soul Eater. This was the original sketch, and then this is what it looked like after I took it onto the computer and lined it and colored it. I was so proud of it then, but I'm looking at that now like, why? I sketched this out on paper and then I put it into MS Paint and colored it with a mouse because my tablet was broken during that time, and so I used MS Paint for like every piece of art that I did for that period of like 3 or so months. Soul Eater slash Vocaloid. This is fan art for someone's OC. I don't remember who it was, but she said to not do fan art of this character because she was redesigning her, and I just did it anyway because I really liked the design. So here's the original sketch, and then I scanned it, and if you look close enough you can see that all my pencil lines are still on it. This was the beginning of fan art for High School of the Dead, and then this was my first drawing I did with Copics. Another Copic drawing. This is a Black Butler OC that I had. She was a Shinigami. This is my beloved slash infamous Naruto OC, Samu. I love her to death. I don't care how Mary Sue she is. Homestuck, me as an Adventure Time character, Soul Eater, Higurashi. This is 2011, this is 2010. This is a redraw of a page from the manga. This was me practicing with my Copic markers by drawing one of my friends. This is fan art for Bubbleine from Adventure Time. These are my original OCs again, Lou and Bull. This is pony stuff, Adventure Time, OCs, Adventure Time, dressed as Homestuck characters. Homestuck OC's ancestors. I say oh too much, I'm sorry guys. This is Homestuck, this is Soul Eater, this is Sparta, Higurashi, Soul Eater, Vocaloid. I had one of these of Miku too, but I don't know where it is, so you don't get to see it because it doesn't exist. Soul Eater, Messiah Vampire. Those were both 2010, Hetalia slash Vocaloid. That's a little sister from Bioshock. If I can flip the page, okay. Harry Potter OC, Bleach OC, Harry Potter, blank pages. This was apparently my favorite Ask Blogs when that was a thing. Gender Bent Adventure Time. This was my OTP for Homestuck, which is Vriska and Gibbsy. That was one of my OTs. Here's Suffer and Disciple. This is again my infamous Naruto OC with her best friend Kia, and the girl who actually created Kia like basically just doesn't exist on the internet anymore, and it makes me really sad because I don't know where she went. This is Bioshock. Different kinds of splicers. So, Leadhead, Toasty, Baby Jane. This was a big sister, this was a little sister, this was Jack. That's actually a pretty good hand, especially considering how I draw hands now, which is not. Here are all the main Homestuck characters gender bent. Femzy looks like a obscene girl, I'm sorry. That is obscene. Ha ha ha, I made a joke. Here are the 4 kids from Homestuck in Adventure Time style. Lithuania and Fem Lithuania. These are actually 2 Full Metal Alchemist OCs. This one is mine, of course. And then this one is my friend Fish's aunts. And Fish drew that hand for me though. Actually, she might have drawn most of him. I'm not sure. This is my other Full Metal Alchemist OC. This is my Higurashi OC with Satoshi. I like Satoshi and Shion better. Well, I'm not wrong. So this is Belarus, who is Bay. This is a Femme Italy drawing, which was really weird because I actually found this, someone had taken it, and used it as their profile picture on Facebook, and it was really weird. I found that through the Tokyo Pop Facebook page, and it freaked me out a lot. This is that same character from before. This is my Sonic OC, which, don't ask me about Sonic, I don't play it. I just like drawing in that style. More Sonic. Well, Sonic OC and Knuckles. This is one of my original OCs. She was from Teen Titans. Her name's Carletta. She's Bay, and my printer was really jack, so that's why there's like stripes all over this. This is my Canada Gunso OC / Sergeant Frog, and I drew that actually on Tagake, which is a image board website where you only have one layer and only have a certain amount of brushes and stuff, so I'm really proud of that because I did that all on one freaking layer. This is Alphonse from Alchemist Conqueror Shambhala, and this is actually the Alphonse that I cosplay. And every time I wear him at a con, without fail, people will go, "Edward, where's your braid? Edward, why is your hair so dark?" And I just kind of want to be like, maybe it's because I'm not freaking Edward. Sola Maka, this was just a random girl I drew while watching the Grammys one year. I think it was the Grammys. No, it was the Oscars. I don't watch the Grammys. Here is my Italia OC Northern Ireland with Canada. And I still kind of like that picture. And then the rest of this is blank. So there's my first sketchbook flip through for you, and that wasn't that painful, now was it? Make sure that you subscribe, give me a thumb, tell me down below what was your favorite, and all that. Thanks for watching.